This is the story of Mango, a dog who went through trials and tribulations, but finally found his family. They found him at a train station, thin, emaciated, with a blank stare, as if he no longer believed anyone would ever need him. There's a rescue group in New York called Grateful Greyhounds that works with shelters in Spain to find homes for dogs that have suffered from human cruelty. That's how Mango ended up in their loving hands.
Mango, speak.
At the time of his rescue, he was about a year old, still a puppy, but with a troubled past. He most likely belonged to a farmer or hunter who, as is often the case, simply got rid of him when he was no longer needed. Perhaps he had run off on his own in search of a better life. Either way, his fate could have been very different had it not been for those who reached out to him.
Do you want dinner? Okay, come on, let's go.
As soon as we saw his picture, there was no doubt in our minds that Mango was meant to be a part of our family. We didn't know what he would be like, what his personality would be like if he would be able to trust people again. But in that moment, we decided that it didn't matter. We just wanted to give him a home. The flight from Madrid to New York took about 8 hours. When we first saw him at the airport, he looked even thinner than in the photo. But as soon as he got to our house, he was looking for a place to snuggle and be cuddled. It was as if he had been waiting for this his whole life. The first few months, Mango slept a lot. It must have been hard for him to believe that now he could not be afraid, that no one could touch him, hurt him, or chase him away. He knew nothing about life in the house. For example, he had to learn how to go up and down the stairs. The first few days, we literally carried him up and down the stairs. He just didn't understand how these strange stairs worked. But each week, he became more confident, and after 8 months of regular training, we knew for sure that Mango was the smartest, most loving, and loyal dog in the world. Mango is a true Velcro dog. He's always around, always wants to cuddle, put his head on your shoulder, hug you with his paws, but if his coat is a little prickly, his heart is softer than the warmest plaid. He's incredibly sensitive. He instantly senses who among us is sad, who needs support. We joke that he is not a dog, but a man in dog form. He understands emotions so subtly. We call him Twinkle Toes for his graceful walk and ease of movement, as if he was born to be a ballet star. And for his ability to curl up on the sofa and hide his paws, he got his second name, Baby Bean. It's as if he transforms into a travel size, taking up as little space as possible so we can snuggle comfortably next to him. Mango came into our lives at a very difficult time. We lost 5 of our grandparents in 1 year. It was a difficult, painful year, and at times it felt like there was no strength left. But Mango was there for us, and he would just sit next to us, put his head in my lap, and it was like he was saying, "I'm here. I know how hard this is for you, but you're not alone." We love him more than he will ever know, and we will do everything we can to make sure he never knows what loneliness feels like again. If you liked Mango's story, comment and subscribe to the channel to see more touching stories. Before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.